Most of us were taught that be patient and your time is gonna come, just wait and learn to wait. And you know what? Patience is just mistaught, not fully taught, and it's very misunderstood. And a lot of people literally waste their life, and a lot of people literally destroy their life just because of this bad advice that's out there. Be patient. And most people think that being patient is waiting and letting life happen and just waiting for something great to happen. But that does not really exist. As long as you don't take action, nothing is going to change. No matter how much patient you are, no matter how much you wait, you are going to be at the same position for the rest of your life. And most people waste years waiting for the perfect opportunity, the perfect time, the perfect this, the perfect that, and then the next thing you know is that they have wasted years and they look back at their life and they see nothing has happened yet and they have not really done anything great and they are just stuck in their life. You need to understand that life rewards movement and life rewards work. Life does not reward being still. Life does not reward being patient. Life does not reward waiting for something to happen. So in this video, I'm going to talk about patience and what it really means to be patient. And I'm going to talk about my story as well about being patient. And I'm going to share the experiences that I have experienced in my life. And if you are new to this channel, you are very welcomed. And if you don't know me, I'm Abhishek and I'm 20 years old. And in this channel, I share my experiences and the things I've learned in my entrepreneurial journey and what I see and what I learned, what I realized. And I just like sharing. I don't have any course to sell. I don't have anything to sell. So it's just me sharing my experiences and me sharing my, life advice, I guess. So without any delay, let's get started. So let's start with a quick observation that I've had in my life. You see, I meet a lot of people and I ask them, what are you doing in your life and how's life and etc. etc. And they tell me they are waiting for this perfect moment. They are waiting for something to happen. They are waiting for the elections to go by. They are waiting for this. They are waiting for that. And then I'm like, okay, cool. And then I meet them after a few months and a few weeks and they are like literally at the same position as they were. And I ask them, hey, how is this thing that you wanted to start? And they're like, I'm still waiting. This has not changed. So I'm still waiting and I'm still waiting for things to happen. And I'm like, okay. And no wonder they're going to waste the rest of their lives being at the same position, being at the same patient position and not doing anything. And it just amazes me that people will, cope their laziness with every single thing in the world. They will cope their laziness with their parents. They will cope their laziness with being patient. People just like hiding their mistakes and not accepting their mistakes and not being brutally honest with themselves. And it's very sad that I've seen so many people who had so high potential and the thing they did with their potential was wasted all saying they are being patient. So let me give you a quick example from my life about being patient. So I still remember it was about 2-3 years ago. I think it's been more than 3 years. I had this song that I wrote and I got that song and I got the idea and I got the rhythm and the melody and everything else. But I was extremely poor, so did not have any money to record the song or get a studio or get anything. But I just wanted to release that song and just get it out there so that people can listen to it. And most people in my place will just sit there saying, okay, I don't have a mic, I don't have this, I don't have that. So they will not record the song, they will not do anything with the song. But you know what I did? I got my phone, I learned this, audio producing, mixing app that's on the phone. It's called BandLab. I think that app still exists till today. Then I recorded the song and then I put my vocals in it. Then I got a music video and within 3 days I learned how to, mix audio in a basic level. I put my vocals in it. So I shot the video and edited the video and the song is already out there on YouTube. And although it doesn't have thousands of views, but it has, I think, more than 600 or 700 views. And that's the, power of taking action. And if I just sit there saying, I have to be patient, I have to wait for a studio to come and give me this, then I will never be able to release that song. And right now, when I look back and I see that song, I see that music video, I'm like, I did it. I'm an action taker. So it's something that I produced and it's something that's out there and that's going to be there forever, as even after I die. And that's going to be like a testament to my legacy, I think. Being kind of super, old and super philosophical. But I hope you get what I'm trying to say. You see, you should not be waiting for things to happen, waiting for the perfect time and the perfect moment. So let me give you another example. So you see, when I wanted to start my business, when I wanted to start my online business, I did not have anything. I did not even have a proper internet. I did not have a proper phone. I did not have a proper laptop. But still, I did not wait for the perfect moment, or I did not wait for the perfect technology, the perfect resources, the perfect support, the perfect this and that. But still, I borrowed my friend's laptop and I somehow somehow found a way to, learn and observe and see what I can get from the internet about starting an online business. And after 3 years, here I am making thousands of dollars and living the life I always dreamed of. And how is that possible? That's possible because I took action instead of sitting there waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect this, the perfect that. I took action. I got up. I used every single thing I had. I used every single resource I could get my hands on, and then I reached here somehow. And I sometimes imagine if I had waited for the perfect laptop, a stronger laptop and a stronger this and a stronger internet, then I think I will never reach the level I am at today. I will never be who I am today if I had just listened to the advice that the society puts out about being patient and waiting and being still and being patient. that was just not me, and this is where it brings when you take action consistently without waiting for the perfect moment and the perfect time. So now let's understand what being patient really is. And I'm not trying to say that never just kill your patience and just be like a wild animal and doing everything all the time. I don't mean that. You should not be patient about taking action, but you should be patient with the results, because the reality of the world is that you put in the work, you don't see any results. You put in the work, you don't see any results, and you have to keep putting in the work without being patient. But you have to be patient with the results, and you have to be patient with the outcomes. And if you are not patient with the results, then you will burn out and you will have extreme level of frustration and you will literally be depressed, because the world does not reward you for your actions that easily. So you need to understand that. But what you need to keep in mind is, I live by this motto, like putting in the work is my responsibility, but giving me the results is God's responsibility. I truly believe it and I truly live by it. And every single thing that I do, I just focus on putting in the work. I just focus on executing. I just focus on what I can do, and I don't focus on the results, the outcomes. I'm patient with the outcomes. I'm patient with the results, but I'm not patient with my actions. Why will I be patient with my actions when I know that a lot of action is required to get the results, to get the outcomes? So I hope you get what I'm trying to say. In life, you need aggressive consistency with your actions, and you need absolute patience with the results. So for example, let me give you another example. You see, I'm trying to get a six-pack since almost 2 years now at this point, and I go to the gym every single day. I train hard, I take care of my diet, I sleep well, I drink enough water, but I'm not getting my six packs. Even to this day, I don't have a six pack, and I want a six pack, and I'm working for a six pack, and I don't miss a single day of gym. Even when my gym is off, I train in my house or I just go out and do some sports. And if I was impatient with getting the results, getting the outcomes, and getting the six pack first, then I will quit the gym a long time ago. I will quit gym and I will quit exercising. I will quit training, saying no matter how much I do, no matter how many times I hit the gym, I just don't get the six pack, right? So you have to be patient with the results, but impatient with the actions. And to this day, I just don't care if I get a six pack or not. I'm absolutely patient with my getting my six packs, and I'm not patient with hitting the gym. Even before recording this video, I went to the gym, I showered, I ate, and right now I'm recording this video, and tomorrow I'm going to do the same. Tomorrow again I'm going to hit the gym. Day after tomorrow again I'm going to hit the gym. It doesn't matter if I get a six pack or not, doesn't matter what I get, doesn't matter what the outcome is. I'm still going to keep moving. I'm still going to keep taking the actions that I'm supposed to take without wasting, without being frustrated that I don't have a six pack. And patience is one of the reasons why most men are stuck in their life. It's not because you don't have the potential. It's not because you don't have the, special thing inside of you. Neither did I. I did not have anything about business. I did not have anything about entrepreneurship, about this, about running a business, running a company. I did not know anything. No one in my family, no one in my entire bloodline is a business person. So there was no way for me to be able to be a businessman, right? But still, I took action and I was not patient with my actions. And most men, they are like, okay, one day I'm going to start, okay, tomorrow I'm going to start, and day after tomorrow I'm going to start, and the next thing that you know is that they waste years and years and years and they are the same place that they were yesterday. So I'm going to give you 5-step framework that you should absolutely apply in your life, and I promise you that if you apply these frameworks, you are going to be amazed how your life will change, and you are going to be shocked what you can achieve in such short period of time. So step number 1, decide what you want. Step number 2, start with what you have. And step number 3, take imperfect action daily. And step number 4, be patient with results and not with effort. And understand that you don't need perfect conditions. You just need movement. You just need to start. And once you start, you will be amazed about the things that you can achieve and the things that you can have in your life. And waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for the perfect time has ruined more lives than failure ever has. People who never fail are the people who never try. And without failure, there is no success. And I've already talked about this in a different video. And if you want to watch it, you can watch it here. It's being in the, suggestion that's been suggested right here. And I hope that this video is gonna help you. And I hope that you are finally gonna start taking action if you have watched this video till here. Because a lot of people will quit this video by 10 seconds or 1 minute or whatever. But if you're watching this video till here, if you are watching this and you feel something inside of you, you feel like taking action, you feel like you got a reality check, then please don't wait for anything. Just start from today. You want to start a business? Learn a skill. You want to get fit? Do 10 push-ups or go on a walk or just do some jumping in your house. You want to be smarter? Read 1 page in a book. Go out and talk with someone. Go out and have conversation with someone who is more smarter than you. So you need to start today, and you cannot afford to wait because time does not wait for nobody. 1 year is gonna pass like this, and then 5 years is gonna pass like this, and the next thing you know that it's been 20 years and you have not done anything, and you are stuck in a job that you hate. You have a mediocre family where you can't even provide for your family, and your wife cocks in your ear saying, eh, she just screams in your ear. So you need to start today to prevent things like this from happening. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Till then, take care. God bless you.